Caught my partner and best friend lying about their secret relationship. It was a Tuesday, the kind of day where the sky couldn't decide between rain and sunlight, and I'd spent the afternoon folding laundry while humming along to a podcast about obscure historical trivia. My husband, Mark, was at the grocery store, or so he'd said, and my best friend, Lena, had texted that she was swamped with work and couldn't make our usual coffee catch-up. Nothing felt off. Nothing should have felt off. Until I found the receipt. Mark had left his wallet on the kitchen counter, something he never did. I only opened it to slide it into his gym bag, but a crumpled slip of paper fell out. A $150 charge from a boutique hotel downtown, dated 2 weeks earlier. The night he'd told me he was working late to cover a colleague's shift. My stomach twisted, but I shoved the receipt back, telling myself there had to be an explanation. He'd sworn things were better between us since our therapy session started. Then, 3 days later, Lena canceled plans again. Migraine, she said. But her Instagram story showed a blurry selfie in sunglasses captioned, "Self-Care Day." The wallpaper behind her wasn't hers. It was the same geometric pattern from the hotel lobby in Mark's receipt. I didn't want to believe it. Couldn't believe it. But my hands shook as I scrolled through Mark's phone that night while he showered. Their messages were meticulous. Dozens of deleted threads. But one overlooked exchange from the previous week popped up when Lena's name autofilled. Mark, can't stop thinking about last night. You're everything. Lena, we have to be careful. She's my best friend. Mark, I know, but you're worth it. The shower stopped. I took a photo of the messages with trembling fingers, my vision blurring. How many times had Lena hugged me and called me the sister she never had? How many times had Mark kissed my forehead and promised we'd figure things out? The next morning, I called in sick to work and followed him. He pulled into the hotel parking lot at noon. Lena's car was already there. I sat frozen, gripping the steering wheel, until they emerged an hour later, laughing, her hand brushing his arm. He leaned down to kiss her, and the world narrowed to the sound of my own ragged breaths. When I confronted them that night, Mark didn't deny it, just stared at the floor and muttered, "It wasn't supposed to happen like this." Lena cried, saying she'd tried to fight it, but they'd fallen in love. Love. The word felt like a knife. They'd planned it for months, secret dates, fake alibis, even using my birthday dinner as cover to meet in the restroom. I'd been a prop in their fantasy. Now, I'm typing this from my parents' guest room. Mark keeps begging for another chance. Lena sent a dozen apologies. And all I can think about is how ordinary they looked walking out of that hotel. No lightning bolts, no sinister music. Just two people I trusted, choosing to obliterate me in the quietest way possible. I changed my number, packed my things, but part of me still wonders, how do you mourn someone who isn't dead? How do you hate someone you still love? TLDR. Found receipts and texts proving my husband and best friend were having an affair. Now I'm questioning everything I thought was real.